Guys, what's going on? Manny Pacquiao accuses Floyd Mayweather of being jealous of him and envious because Floyd Mayweather is retired and Manny Pacquiao still fighting and still competing at the highest level. This is what Mr. Manny Pacquiao had to say. He goes, he's just envious because he's already retired. We're still active and have a crown. I'm not thinking about that yet. I'm concerned first and foremost about my our countrymen. No retirement plans. I'm still training. God is good. I'm concerned first and foremost about our countrymen and about how to resolve this coronavirus pandemic. He added. So Manny Pacquiao slams Floyd Mayweather as being envious of him. Saying that Floyd Mayweather is jealous that he's still active, he's still fighting, and he's still obviously world champion. What do I make of these comments? He's probably right. There is a bit of envy there. There's definitely Floyd Mayweather being Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather doesn't like it when somebody is bettering him in any way. When Canelo got that contract, 365 million, he came out and said, well, I made that in one night. And I remember Eddie Hearn saying that, those comments from Floyd just make him sound so bitter. Like, it's like inside he says, I hope we can find a Floyd Mayweather. We can find another Floyd Money Mayweather that can make the kind of money that I made. But I don't really think he wants anyone to surpass his records. Personally, I think Floyd is that type of guy where he always, because he said in an interview, he goes, well, when I saw Sugar Ray Leonard v Marvin Hagler, I didn't think there was a fight that could be bigger than that. But he goes, then when Floyd fought De La Hoya, and when I fought Canelo, and then when I fought Pacquiao, just bigging himself up that he's broke all the records, and he consistently loves talking about himself. Don't get me wrong, Mayweather was a great fighter and great, but he loves to big himself up. And I don't think he likes it when anyone breaks his record. If Pacquiao beats more world champions than him, or Pacquiao's not going to make more money than him now, but he just doesn't like it. So even when he hears Canelo making the kind of money, it kind of gets to him, and he's like, oh, I made that in one night, just sounding bitter and sounding like, why does it care if you made that in one night? Like, give the guy credit that he's got a contract, the richest contract in sports history. Right, you making what you made in one night is irrelevant. The fact is, Canelo had a huge contract, and you're saying you made that in one night. So, again, I think Floyd Mayweather, he loves it. He loves all that, loves talking about himself and his achievements and stuff. But I do think if Manny Pacquiao was to go on to win against Spence or Crawford, I do think you probably may see even more bitter comments from Mayweather. But Mayweather will just say this: I beat him. So that's all that matters. That's what Mayweather will say. When it all comes down, he will say, well, I don't care if he beats Spence or Crawford because I beat Manny Pacquiao. So he'll say, what does that say about me? If I beat the guy that is still fighting and beating these young guys, I beat him. So that's what Mayweather's going to say. But, I think I definitely do think that, people, if Manny Pacquiao was to beat Spence or Crawford, I do think people are going to start thinking that Manny Pacquiao is greater than Floyd, and I think Floyd is then, you'll probably see Floyd become more vocal and say a lot more, because like I said, Floyd doesn't like it when people start saying, Manny's better than him, or he's just not going to like it. Throughout his whole career, we've seen that he wants to be the best, and I listen, I respect his competitiveness and the fact that he wants to be best, but I don't think he needs to drag others down by making himself the best, like saying that, oh, well, Pacquiao's got 7 losses, or Canelo's making 365 million, I made it in one night. Like, at the end of the day, none of them mentioned your name when they're breaking records. Like, Pacquiao doesn't mention Floyd if he's the oldest world champion in history, or oldest welterweight champion. He doesn't bring Floyd into it, or say, oh, well, I beat Floyd, or Canelo didn't talk about Floyd when, he got that contract. He didn't mention him. It's Floyd that gets asked, and he starts ripping these guys. So that, what that shows me is those guys are definitely not, they don't really, firstly, I don't think Canelo really cares, if I'm honest. He's not that, he doesn't care whether he's, Floyd, he's beating Floyd or not. He's just comfortable within himself. So is Pacquiao. Pacquiao's got a bigger mission than, breaking records now, and or beating more world champions than Floyd. He doesn't. I don't really think that really drives him. I just think he just carries on fighting for his people, which is obviously a much more bigger goal than just fighting to break records and stuff, you know. Because I think Manny Pacquiao's broken many records already, so he doesn't. It's not like he needs to, you know. If he was to retire now, he's gonna go down as an all-time great anyway. So he can only add more to his legacy. He can't diminish it. So that's my take on it. Do you think Manny Pacquiao's right that Floyd Mayweather is jealous of him? What do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know what you think, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you guys in the next video.
I want to thank you all for me reaching 7,000 subs. I appreciate your support. Guys, as you can probably see from my channel art, I have recently started Patreon and Blogger. If you were to click on this icon here, it will take you to my Patreon page. And I just want to take you through my Patreon page. So at the minute, I've got 2 options. Hopefully, I will increase this if my Patreon grows. But at the minute, I've got one option, which is $1 a month fan donation, which will obviously help me produce better quality content on YouTube and faster for you guys. And I've got another option of $3 a month for 2 live streams a week discussing boxing with myself. You guys will get to speak to me face to face. And I'll take you to my boxing blog. So if you were to click on this B sign here, it will take you to my boxing blogs, which is this page here. And all you have to do is click on here, and that will take you to my boxing blogs where you can see all my different articles that I've wrote. So as you can see, I've wrote 6 articles about different topics. So if you want to click on one of my articles, all you got to do is click on this, and it will take you straight to the article, and you can read it, and you can then go back and read the others if you would like. But yeah, guys, I thought I'd just highlight this to you. So make sure to read my articles. Make sure to subscribe to my Patreon if you're interested. And guys, I thank you for your support. I thank you for me reaching 7,000 subs. Guys, I'm out.